Spark your creativity. A guide to creating a simple circuit for electronic projects. Embarking on electronic projects is an exciting way to explore the world of circuits and bring your ideas to life. Whether you're a beginner or an enthusiast, here's a step-by-step guide to help you create a simple circuit for your electronic endeavors. 1. Define your project. Clearly define the goal of your electronic project. Whether it's a blinking LED, a temperature sensor, or a basic alarm system, understanding the purpose sets the foundation for your circuit design. 2. Gather components. Identify the components needed for your project. Basic electronic components include resistors, LEDs, transistors, capacitors, and a power source, such as a battery. Ensure you have the right specifications for each component based on your project requirements. 3. Design the circuit. Sketch a circuit diagram to visualize how components will be connected. Identify the power source, the flow of current, and the interconnections between components. You can use paper and pencil or digital tools for this step. 4. Choose a breadboard. For prototyping, use a breadboard to arrange and connect components without soldering. Breadboards have rows and columns of holes for inserting component leads. They are reusable and perfect for experimenting with circuit layouts. 5. Connect power source. Place the power source on the breadboard. For simple projects, a battery is often sufficient. Connect the positive, usually red, and negative, usually black, terminals to the corresponding rows on the breadboard. 6. Add components. Begin adding components to the breadboard. Insert resistors, LEDs, sensors, or any other components according to your circuit diagram. Ensure each component is properly seated in the breadboard. 7. Connect components. Use jumper wires to connect the components as per your circuit diagram. Pay attention to the polarity of components like LEDs and capacitors. Jumper wires come in various colors, making it easier to distinguish connections. 8. Test your circuit. Once the components are connected, it's time to test your circuit. Apply power to the circuit and observe the behavior of the components. If you encounter issues, double-check connections, component values, and polarities. 9. Troubleshoot and iterate. If your circuit doesn't work as expected, troubleshoot by reviewing your circuit diagram and checking connections. Iteratively refine your circuit, making adjustments as needed. Learning through trial and error is an integral part of electronics. 10. Document your project. Document your circuit design, components used, and any modifications you made during the project. This documentation serves as a valuable reference for future projects and helps others understand your work. 11. Solder. Optional. If you're satisfied with your prototype on the breadboard, you can consider soldering the components onto a printed circuit board, PCB, for a more permanent solution. Soldering requires additional skills and tools. 12. Enclose your project. Optional. Depending on your project's nature, consider enclosing it in a case for protection and aesthetics. This step is more relevant for finished projects rather than prototypes. Conclusion. Illuminate your path in electronics. Creating a simple circuit for electronic projects is a rewarding journey that illuminates the path to understanding the world of electronics. By defining your project, gathering components, designing the circuit, choosing a breadboard, connecting the power source, adding components, connecting components, testing, troubleshooting, documenting, and optionally soldering and enclosing, you not only build circuits but also nurture your skills in electronic design. May your electronic projects spark creativity and lead to further exploration in the fascinating realm of electronics.